Puta.
Yeah.
Puta.
Can be either such a cute word or such an aggressive word.
How is that cute?
Puta. Puta. Puta.
Teenager therapy, because we have problems too.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Teenager Therapy. I'm Gael.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Mark.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Thomas.
And welcome back. You know, we missed you. We missed a week. I'm sorry. We were just busy. We were very busy. Why did we miss a week? What happened? Were we out of time?
Yeah, everybody was busy. Now that Mark, Isaac, and Gael, they have practice after school.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
wait. Mark, can you give us a volleyball update?
Oh
yeah.
I'm playing in games now.
He's in volleyball.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
official, for sure.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's so cool. Dude, you guys should see Mark. Maybe I should film him when he's playing so you guys can see. He looks so cool, dude. He looks like a freaking pro volleyball player, jumping and stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was a
All right,
compliment.
how about you guys? How's tennis?
Oh yeah, we're in tennis now, so we don't. I'm still good. But we can't record Fridays anymore, which is what we usually did because Mark has practice.
Mm-hmm.
But we're recording Saturdays, which means episodes are up Sunday. But last week we were busy Saturday and we were busy Sunday too, right? Yeah, with homework and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't really get a chance to record. So here we are. We're back. We're back. You know, when we feel like we're gonna be busy, we should just record a super long episode and just give them time to listen to it. You know, there's a lot of podcasts with 2-3 hour episodes.
That's too long.
Is
3
it?
hours?
I thought so
I
too.
think that's too.
I thought-
You think we
split
can
it
do
up.
that?
Dude,
We have the mental.
Oh my
energy.
God.
Yeah. I don't want to edit that though.
Yeah,
that'd be
true.
5 hours of
Keep
editing.
a conversation going for that long.
Hey,
we could barely do it for an hour.
That's why you gotta be good. We gotta be good at that. But right, the Joe Rogan podcast, all his episodes are 2-3 hours long, and whenever I saw it, I was like, that's so much. But I listened to 2 episodes, and it goes by pretty quickly. You don't even realize it's been 2 hours. I listened to it in 1 day, a day and a half. So, let us know. Do you want some long episodes? Depends on the subject, though.
Yeah, what does he talk about?
He always has guests.
Oh,
So he had
okay.
Elon Musk, Mike Tyson.
And then they just talk about his life.
Yeah, and they
all
just
that.
talk about whatever's relevant. It's pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Well, when you're getting to know someone, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, once we have guests, I wonder how that would work because it's a lot of us. There's already 5 people, so it'll be a 6th one.
That's a lot.
And when you have a guest, you want to focus on the guest.
Yeah.
So we'll probably all get to say one question. I don't know.
Basically, yeah.
I guess it's just a group conversation, but it's focused on them. That'd be cool. Let us know what guests you want to see. A lot of you guys, I feel like our first guest should be someone we know, so we kind of get a feel of what it's like to have someone else. Kayla's sick right now, so if her voice sounds a little
Yeah,
deeper,
sorry about that.
and you hear her,
That's me sniffling.
that's her sniffles. So excuse her. But so before we started this podcast, we were talking about high school stuff and high school tea, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking us to talk about our high school drama. I don't want to say tea because God, I hate that word. But it's pretty interesting. Thomas, you wanted to do an episode on expectations versus reality, right?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because when you go into high school, you have all these expectations, because of the movies.
Yeah, it's what the
High School
movie set up.
Musical and all those Disney shows and everything, and then you're just you go into high school, and it's nothing like it.
That's true.
What if it's because our high school's shit?
Isaac.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, but the thing is, it happens with a lot of other schools too.
Wait, what aspect?
I think maybe it's how you're experiencing it.
Mm.
Because some people are already living the high school
Yeah.
experience.
What is the high school experience though?
I don't know, isn't it parties and drinking and smoking and
Oh, I thought it was just AP classes. And
Well, you
Oh,
see,
you think
we're
it's
deciding
stressful?
to take
Yeah.
that high school experience.
I don't think an honors kid can have a high school experience.
Yeah, they just need to make time.
We have no time.
Do you have time?
If I'm well,
With one AP class.
that's so true.
Damn. Yeah, I guess you're right. A lot of people are having that high school experience. We just don't know about it. But like, then again, we don't live in an area where it's like a house party. Come to Chad's 9 p.m.
That's
Be
true.
there or be square. You think if there was one, you think you'd go?
I see invites. though.
Yes.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Like
On
on
people's
Snapchat
Snapchat,
stories.
yeah.
You know Sebastian? He's always at a
Which
high
one?
school
The
party.
skater?
No, Sebastian.
Lo-
Egg.
Damn. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, like he's always at parties.
Mm.
So there is people. There are people
Yeah.
that are experiencing like the high school experience.
But do you think you'd go?
I want to.
You do?
Yeah.
Damn.
You
I
do?
feel like that's so fun.
Let's go.
Right now.
Let's go.
Mark and I were talking about it.
Yeah, we
Right.
just crash a random party.
Oh, really?
No such thing as crashing. I don't think like in
Well,
house
yeah.
parties, most people don't know each other.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Like it's people from like different schools.
Yeah,
and
how do
stuff.
you know?
Ooh.
At your fair share.
Mark, if you crashed the party, you don't think they'd be like, "Who the fuck are you? Get out, lame ass."
Honestly, no. Like in the movies, they just slip through and like.
Right, but that's
In
the
the
movie.
movie.
Yeah, that's the movie.
That's true.
Sorry.
We don't have houses that are 3 stories high with the pool and the spa.
Welcome to my apartment.
Welcome to my apartment. Like, when someone opens the door, who the fuck is that? Dude, how do you feel if you tried to crash a party and they kick you out? It was like, who the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh man, that sucked. That would suck.
You're all dressed up and everyone's just staring at you. Like, who the fuck are you? Oh. Thomas, you think you'd go through that?
I mean, I've gone to.
Yeah, I feel like you have.
Yeah, I have, but like,
Really? Like an actual one though?
yeah.
Or like
sometimes, yeah.
the little hangouts?
both.
A kickback?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just like, it's 6 people.
Oh,
Like a
no.
Spotify playlist.
Well, that's not a party.
I
yeah,
don't know.
that's not.
Isaac, you think you'd go to one?
No,
No?
no, I hate being around them.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah, them, those groups of kids.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily like for me. Like it wouldn't be like the group of kids. It's just like I don't know. I guess it'd just be kind of like boring.
Really?
Yeah,
A little. I don't know. Just make
I
me
feel like
What are you picturing?
like the movie thing. The same thing. Like everyone dancing, meeting people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like sometimes it seems like that could be cool, but then like it's just like nah. I'd probably just like regret it or just be like exhausted. So much energy.
I feel like for you and Isaac, like it's just definitely like just not your crowd. Like it's
That's
not
true.
something you guys would ever do.
I
What
might.
you guys would like to do is like have a little get together and like watch movies.
Yeah.
That's what you guys.
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
what
would
we
love
do.
that. Maybe like I'd last like 5 minutes and then, like I'd be bored.
when I think of parties, I just remember those Mexican ones used to go
Yeah.
as a kid. Those are so depressing.
I mean, I'd go to it, but I'd get tired easily. I feel like that's my problem. I just get so
Burnt
tired.
out?
Yeah, I just get burnt out and I just get bored. Because everyone would just like annoy me. Like I don't know. I guess I'd have to see for myself first.
So it's the energy thing.
Yeah, it's just
Mhm.
like
Because for some people, they would get the energy from the party.
That's
Like
true.
they would get hyped up.
you think that's you?
I would get hyped. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
If I see other people getting hyped up, I would definitely get hyped up.
And
with
then
them.
afterwards you crash.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get tired. Yeah.
But like, you think you'd get tired like afterwards, or like eventually like you just get like overwhelmed
Not afterwards.
afterwards?
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes I've seen you get just like overwhelmed, and you're like, I'm tired of this. I just want to
Overwhelmed?
Yeah.
Really?
Like even in small like 5 people, like with a group of like 5 people, after like 30 minutes an hour, you're like tired.
Oh, maybe that's because like I'm not that comfortable with you guys or with
Mm.
those people.
But randoms.
Yeah, at a random with a group of randoms, like I don't really need to get to know them.
Oh, so you wouldn't get annoyed of them?
Yeah. If I'm going to a party, I'm going for the experience, not for people.
Would you want to meet people there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. What about you, Kayla? You think you just want to go with friends or like meet people?
A combination of both.
Mm.
Go with friends, make new memories, and then but also like meet new people.
I like it when there's friends there.
Oh,
Are you gonna, would you like stick with your friends?
Usually, yeah. I don't like to wander off on my own
really?
and then have some people come up to me.
So you just stick with like your friends, but not really like venture out.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, because I don't know. Because if you wander off, then like you have so much trouble trying to find where to. You have so much trouble like trying to find the restroom, and like it's like literally what the movies, like what happens in the movies. Like you're trying to look for the restroom, and then you can't find the restroom, and then you keep getting approached by like people you don't, and it's just awkward. Like I just feel like it's awkward.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're like yeah, like people would like you're like shy but outgoing. Like you want like you like being outgoing, but you're still like pretty like shy at heart. You know? It's like you like to go to a party and like meet people, but you want to be like with your friends, right?
Yeah. I'm like, I read this thing from some model, and then she was talking about how like, oh, I thought I was like introverted like this whole time, but I'm actually like an extrovert.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was like,
how did that happen?
like, no, like she was an extrovert like that whole time because she likes the comfort of like herself and her friends, but she loves like going out to meet new people and like doing spontaneous things.
I think that's how I am. That's what I was like thinking right now. Like you would think that like I'd love to go to a party because like I love meeting people and just doing like new things and stuff. I don't know. Now I'm confused because it seems fun. Like I'd like to meet someone, but then it's just so much effort.
You have conflicting feelings right now.
Yes, I am conflicted. Like I'd go, but then like maybe I realize. Whoa.
Oh my God. Check yourself.
Check myself.
Dude, I think you just beat Kayla's record.
Okay, I think Thomas stutters too.
No, like
You did too, Mark. What the?
we all stuttered. That was pretty bad though. I'd feel like, what was I even saying? What was I saying?
Wait.
Conflicting feelings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I know that I have to like every time I do something, like I love meeting people, but I have to like really push myself to do it and like just kind of go for it, because if I don't, then I'll just end up overthinking it and I'll be like, that's too much effort. And I just get overwhelmed. So then I just stay behind. I'm like, I'm okay, I'm fine. But then later I regret it because I'm like,
You're
that
so
seems like so much
safe.
fun.
Like
No.
sometimes you just gotta commit to it. You just jump into it.
You know, I actually I don't think I'm safe at all.
Really? You think you're risky?
I think
Or you take risks?
for some things more than I should. Yes.
But not with like the people thing or like with other people.
I don't know. No, that too. I feel like you're pretty safe though. I know
Me?
you say you're like
Oh,
spontaneous, but I feel
really?
like you're pretty safe.
Me
Like
safe?
completely, yes.
No.
Oh, you seem
Solid
offended.
act.
You seem offended.
Okay. What do you mean? Do tell.
like you seem like, you know, you're like I'd get lit, I'd get turned, dude, for real. But then like in reality you're still like, okay, but what if my mom catches me? Like, okay, you know, maybe I'd rather not.
Oh my God.
Like, you're like
Is that really
outgoing,
what
like
you see me?
you're so spontaneous and so quirky, but still you're still like you know, but my mom.
Maybe not the mom thing, but like I see.
Mhm.
I see you where I do get a little sheltered, or like I close off.
Yeah, you get a little uncomfortable. You're like,
Yeah.
man, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Nah, like maybe with like people,
Maybe.
not with doing things like that. I think I'm pretty spontaneous.
Right.
But with people, like talking to them or like contributing to a conversation, I do get uncomfortable sometimes, and I do close myself off. So with that, yeah.
Interesting. You know, the most interesting part, sex. Oh.
You said
Did you
it.
just say
I
that?
did.
Kyle? You need to censor yourself.
I
The S word.
the little
Virgin
thingy
ears.
people do. Oh man, you know, sex is such an uncomfortable topic for people, but it's like the most fun thing to talk about.
It really is.
It is.
It is. Like, people hate talking about it though, but like, you know, our fans, you know, you guys have been asking for it. You guys have been like,
They have.
yeah, recently it's been popping up more and more. So, you know, I feel like they've been waiting, being patient on us. Like, okay, maybe they're not comfortable yet, but like 21 episodes in, they're like, can you guys talk about sex? Are you a virgin? I just straight up, next thing is going to be like, are you top or bottom? No, but so do you guys, you know, the whole high school experience, the biggest part of that is sex, especially in movies. That's like the biggest plot role of like fucking what, like Riverdale? Like, aren't they like 15 and they're like smashing in like
Yeah.
apartments and stuff?
That happens though in real life.
Does.
That does.
People think
like,
it
I know
doesn't.
some people that like do that.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It spreads around pretty easily.
It
Really?
does.
Yeah.
It really does.
From like the people that do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because
that
people are
sucks.
stupid, so they tell everyone, and then
Really?
everyone just tells each other.
I would
They
keep
want
it
everyone to
myself.
know.
Yeah. You think if you did that, you'd want everyone to know?
No.
No.
No. That's
No.
shit.
You think it'd just be like just no one else, just me and him. That's it. Or you'd be like, okay, well maybe my close friend.
Yeah, maybe my close friends, but I
Mhm.
wouldn't go around telling everybody.
Yeah. Like if someone came up to you and asked you like, oh, are you a virgin? You think you'd be like, no.
Depends
I'm
who's asking.
not. Oh.
If it's like somebody with a big mouth, then I'll be like,
yeah.
no.
That's the biggest risk. Isaac, what do you think you'd do?
I wouldn't tell them anything.
No, it's just you and her. That's it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Even
wanna-
us? You wouldn't tell us.
Okay, you guys. Yeah. Fine.
Oh, for real?
You think so? You think you would?
Because then they're gonna
So
find
did
out.
you do it?
You can't ask that. We can't.
They're gonna want to know who you. They're gonna want to know who you did it with, so
I
to make
guess.
trouble for that other person.
Yeah.
Did you
Mark.
pipe?
Oh, Mark. Mark, would you? Would you?
What?
Would you
Would I what?
like tell like just you and her? Or would
No,
you
I
tell
keep
like
it to myself, but
Mhm.
with you guys, I would.
uh,
Yeah.
Thomas? Would you? You think you'd tell people or just us?
I tell like some people.
You'd be fine with it, right? Like
Yeah.
you told me, like you'd be.
Yeah,
You'd be fine
I'm
with
pretty
it.
open about it.
Mm. Oh man, but you know, people are having more sex than you realize, especially in high school. Like,
Mhm. Definitely.
Definitely. Then I realize.
Yeah.
like you know, I hear about people that like did it in places where I have stood, and it's a little like
You have stood
yes,
like in the school.
yes,
You
in
do
the
it in
school.
the school.
People have done it in the school.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It
In the
is.
school.
It's
Probably in the locker
nasty.
rooms, huh? In
Prob-
the restroom.
I
They
don't
do.
know.
Word.
Probably.
Funny how you say that because one time
Oh
What?
no.
when I was walking, okay, so I left school and then I had to go back for this event thing.
So it's after school.
Yeah, so it was like way after school. So I'm walking back, and then I passed by the girls' locker room, and then a guy come out. A guy comes out. And,
Oh
I was like-
my
and then I
God.
didn't think anything like much of it. So I just continued walking, and then the girl like walked out. Seconds after. And then I turned around to look at the guy, and then he was like staring at me. I was like, oh. I was like, okay.
Damn.
I thought they were all rumors.
No, they're real.
No, but they're real.
Yeah.
Like,
They
oh yeah,
are.
there's moans in the restroom.
Someone told me like they caught 2 people in the restroom. What? Yeah.
Dude, the news spreads around like there's like I know so many spots just from people like over here.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
You
like
have
in the field, huh?
experience.
In the field.
In the field
That
behind like
tree?
behind like
the
the little
tree?
container. I'm like, what the hell?
Behind
That's
the
nasty.
Dugget. Behind the Dugget.
Behind the dugget.
That is
Yep.
nasty.
Oh,
It's the
man.
baseball field.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Someone told me they've like done stuff with like 23 people.
No.
23.
Yep.
Wait, at the same time?
No.
that's-
A
Oh.
train?
Mark,
No.
come down.
No, like 23 people in total. But they're
I
still a
Oh.
virgin though.
So that's their body count.
Yeah, but they're still a virgin.
What does that mean? Oh, they just never did it.
Never, you know.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Just other stuff?
Yes, other
I
stuff.
see.
Yes. And it's like, whoa. Like, dude, what if you get like a freaking STD or like something? Wouldn't you be scared of that?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be so scared of that because like one person on you, like your whole life, done forever. You can't get rid of it. And like, dude, if I was straight, I'd be so scared of getting someone pregnant. Like, that would be,
That's
I would
scary.
be so
That is
scared.
really
'Cause that-
scary.
that-
It is.
That affects your life.
It happens, you're done.
know.
Like, just realizing like you're
know.
pregnant. Like,
You
you're
can't escape from the
pregnant.
child.
Like,
either.
one
You're
of
gonna
my-
abort or you think you'd abort, Kayla?
At my age,
Yeah.
like, oh, that's hard. That's really hard. Because I feel like if my mom knew, she would be like, no, keep it.
Really?
But at the same time, if I didn't tell anybody at my age, I think it's a real possibility that like I would do it.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not ready at
Yeah.
all.
And you have
But,
every
like,
right.
But then,
Yeah,
like,
I
Every
do.
right.
But like having a baby and like you.
I know,
find,
no,
like,
no. I know, but at
no, but
my
you gotta think
age,
of the
Yeah.
finances, and then
that
you have
Yeah.
school. You have
I
school to
know.
go
I have my
to.
whole life to
Yeah.
look forward to. And not saying that the baby would like ruin me, but like it would just hinder me.
I don't know if I'd abort.
Love rosy teas.
I feel like I'd like keep the baby and just.
Well,
because
because are you saying like you're pregnant?
Yeah, I'm
metaphorically?
pregnant.
Okay.
And I have a baby. Like, I'd be like, oh, I could be a dad.
A mommy.
A mom.
I think you're looking at all the positive aspects of it, but you're
Yes,
not
I
taking
know,
everything
a
into
financial
consideration.
burden, and I'd go homeless and all that. But you know, it ain't so bad with the
Whatever,
joy and the smile of a baby.
Like their laugh.
They're a laugh.
that's so
We're in
cute.
poverty. We can't afford to eat, but his laugh. He's
Exactly.
malnourished, but his smile.
Cute cheeks,
His malnourished cheeks.
hollow cheeks.
Oh, do you guys think you'd keep a baby or rid of it?
Okay, don't say get rid of it,
Or,
but
or
like,
send it to someplace better.
yeah. Oh, there's always adoption too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah, there's always adoption.
Honestly, it's not my choice. It's
no, if
No,
you were
let's say
pregnant.
you're pregnant.
Oh, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, how would that work? Like,
No,
Just-
metaphorically.
oh
how-
my
Yeah.
god, I don't have a
Hard.
uterus. No, I'm
Metaphorically.
joking. Would I keep it or would I abort it? I would abort it.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I would abort it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't take care of a baby right now.
Mhm.
I'm not ready. Plus, I don't know how to be a parent.
Mhm.
Not yet. Like, my parents still taking care of me.
Yeah.
Like, how can I take care of a baby?
You're not even an adult.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Can't even drive.
Exactly.
know.
Can't even take care of myself.
Like, I'm not. I don't think I'm fit. I'm like not fit enough.
I think maybe that's
you
what
get
you
good
say right
pumps.
now, but once the baby's there, I
Oh my
think
god, it would be
just,
so cute.
Right?
Like,
Like, imagine
naturally-
Mark like being a
I'm-
dad.
I'm imagining it. Yeah.
Imagine
like,
Mark being
I
a
just
dad.
I'd be at Walmart looking for clothes, and then I just have my.
Suddenly, after this episode, teenager pregnancy spike.
oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh.
Be safe.
Be safe, Isaac. What about you?
I would keep it
You'd keep it.
because it's your responsibility, and you had your chance. You had your chance to not have
But
it,
you wanted it,
and yeah, you
so
wanted to do it.
What if it was an accident?
Yeah.
you still wanted it.
What do you mean an accident? Like you're doing
Like,
it,
what if you're safe, but there was like a hole? Or something?
And plus, a
Then
condom.
you didn't look far enough.
A condom is only like 99%. It's It's
Exactly.
not like
Yeah.
full 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was full 100, then there would not be.
That-
That's just being so unlucky. If it's 99.99962% effective, and
Yeah.
that 0.62 just messes you up.
And especially if like it was against like their will, you know.
Oh,
Okay, that's
yeah.
a whole
Oh,
different
that's
story.
different.
Then
Like-
yeah, of course you could abort it
Yeah.
then.
What about you, Thomas? If like you got pregnant by accident, or
by
like
accident. Or like, wait,
yeah,
what?
yeah, by accident, would you like abort or?
You know, that's a hard question because I know my parents would be like, Tom. I mean, what's the girl name for Thomas?
Tiffany.
Tomas. Oh.
Oh, Tiffany. I cannot believe this. You're disowned. Like they would actually disown me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Really?
Oh yeah, I forgot to add. I'd be kicked out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought your mom would be like, keep it.
Oh no,
sweetie."
no, no. She'd be like, keep it, but like my dad, he'd be like,
Get out.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
tell me to keep it, but get out.
Really? I feel like your parents
Yeah.
would be like, okay, we'll take care of him, or like we'll put him in the
No.
garage.
Okay, honestly, my parents are pushovers, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Like they would be like, okay, fine, we'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Just go to school. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'd keep it.
Yeah. But yeah, in the long run, like
I-
if it was just up to me, I'd keep it.
Yeah.
Because I want.
I'd give him like little clothes and stuff. Take him to my ceremonies. I'd give him a name.
What would you name your
Axel?
baby?
Isn't that the name you like, Axel?
No.
Axel, what would you name
That
it?
was second grade me. No, I don't like
Oh.
that name. You know, I really like the name either Kai or Toby
I don't like Toby.
or
Ida.
no
What? You know.
Ilya?
I want
That's a
to
nice
give him a
name.
name that sounds like freaking like superior to everyone.
Alakai.
Alkali.
Oh,
Alkali.
Okay.
Alkali.
What about girl names?
Eileen Rose.
Bethany.
Hey, that was
Eileen.
mine.
Damn, that
Oh,
sounds
Bethany?
good.
Toby.
Ew.
Okay, Toby does not sound.
It sounds like a
elite.
dog name. I know.
Toby's pretty cute,
But it's
though.
so
Toby is a
cute.
cute name, but it's not elite.
Toby. I know. But Toby.
No,
Toby.
Toby sounds elite when it's Tobi instead of Toby.
No.
No.
It
Eileen
does.
Rose though. Isaac told me about
Eileen,
the
no,
name.
it's Isla.
Isla Rose.
Isla. That's like a cute
Who
ass name.
is this Isla Rose?
Isla.
Isla Rose.
Isla.
Doesn't
It
that sound
sounds
like an
nice.
Oscar-winning actress,
Yeah.
Isla Rose?
That's true.
I can picture
It
it.
sounds dominant.
It does.
Isla Rose.
Being named Isla is just elite.
Yeah.
I know.
But back to sex. You know, I, it's so dumb how like a lot of schools don't really like offer protection for students or like you know more education about it because like you know don't you like they should offer like condoms at school or something like that
I
would
like the
be
main office.
yeah yeah or
No,
anywhere
they're
in
like
the
condom
restroom.
vending machines.
They do at some colleges.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
colleges like
Yeah,
maybe
they
have a
started
vending
doing that.
machine. Like that'd be like that could be a senior civic project.
Ooh.
Hmm. Okay, right. So yeah, like you know, isn't like the argument against that is like people would just be encouraged to have sex?
No.
Really? Like people are against it because they think it just encouraged people. Oh well, there's a condom. We might as well have sex now.
Nah.
No.
Oh, I
because-
can see how.
Yeah.
But that just sounds
Like
so
that.
dumb.
Yeah, because no one is gonna be like, oh look, there's condoms, unless they actually want to do it.
Yeah, like, unless they were gonna do it in the first place
Yeah.
with someone.
It
Like,
would just be there as like convenience.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think everyone should have it just you know
Mhm.
to be safe. You never know what might
Exactly.
happen. But damn, you know it's scary. So some people say that like having sex makes like gives like two guys it like gives them testosterone and like makes their voice deeper, makes them like grow taller.
Oh
like,
really?
Wait, what?
I think.
How
Yeah,
does
like,
that add up?
because
What?
when
Who
you
said
when you have
that?
sex, it's like your body is it's basically
Produces endorphins.
endorphins and like testosterone because you know it's kind of like it's basically saying like you're ready to reproduce or something like that. So
Oh.
your body's trying to like get you grown up to take care of your offspring. So that's I think there's some research on that, but I'm not sure, which is interesting because I was also reading this thing like you know if you want to like find out like the people that have sex is the ones that like the girls and guys that suddenly like look way more mature than the others. All that extra testosterone, but I don't think it's to that
Yo,
extent.
maybe.
honestly. Yeah,
Maybe.
but I don't think it's to that extent.
When you see me, girl, you already know that.
Isaac's only got a 5'8". Yeah, but it's crazy, dude. People be doing that, and like it spreads around. I know like a lot of people that like not necessarily have had like sex, but you know have done sexual things in the past, and it's like from people you wouldn't expect it to. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, that's so true.
Like it's so like I've always found that so weird, like sexual things, like because some people just seem so innocent, but then like knowing like at one point in their life they
They
will
did.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's so weird to me. It's so like
Yeah.
strange and odd
Uh-huh.
that happens. But are your parents okay with it? Do you guys think your parents are okay with it?
With what?
Like with you having sex, or like if they found out, you think they'd be like, stop, or you think
No.
they'd be like, okay, well, have some condoms.
I would laugh.
Would
Really?
you?
Yeah.
Wow, Isaac, you actually did something.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I got
That's good.
caught.
You got
I got caught.
Caught.
Not with doing it.
Whoa.
No, what? Not no, but like with having like condoms.
Oh, why do you have condoms?
You never know.
You never know.
That's
yeah,
true.
just
You
to
never
be
know.
safe.
That's
It's
true.
the convenience thing, you know.
A sense of security.
Yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of guys carrying condoms around.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh wow, look at them being smart. But you got caught.
I got caught.
What happened?
It was in my wallet, of course, and then
The
my
worst
mom
place
was
to put it.
cleaning
Don't
my
put it there.
room,
Mm-hmm.
And then, it, like I think she told me it like fell off. As she was cleaning it, and then I came home like a few hours later, and like she acted normal. Like I would never expect it, but then when I looked at my wallet, I did not see the.
Dude, that's like the worst thing.
condoms in there.
Like, you know she knows, but
I
like
know.
you're like
She's acting
Mom?
normal though. So, it's
so
all
she
good.
just took it.
Yeah, no, she threw it in the trash.
That's so. Of course, it's Mark that gets caught. He's like, of course he gets caught. That's so funny, dude. Like, That'd be so awkward. I don't think I'd live with that. But so like, I mean, if she didn't get mad, then she's like,
Nah.
she seems like she's trying to prevent you from doing it. But if you did,
Yeah,
then
I guess she
would.
just doesn't want.
But now, like, she may be more
Oh, no.
strict with you.
Yeah, no, she thought I was actually doing it, but no, I was not doing it.
Hmm.
Just in case. Yeah, at that same night, her boyfriend was texting me about it.
Oh my god.
And then that's when we had like the sex talk, like over text. And no, but what's so funny is that I'm in my room and then he's in the same room, no, not same room, in the room next to it. So we could have just talked in person, but
And then when you see each other, it's
I know.
yeah.
Oh,
But I feel like we got closer because of that.
Yeah.
Because like now he's looking out for me now.
Mhm.
For now.
Mark, why is your voice deeper? Why do you seem a little taller?
Wait, so Mark, your
What?
mom probably thinks you did it already.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but like no, I clarified no.
Did you tell her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She thinks you're lying.
Hey,
Probably. Like she's probably like all suspicious of everywhere I go now.
Mhm.
That's why I
Like
was
a friend's
thinking,
house.
Yeah.
instead of the podcast, you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my mom, she would be more understanding.
Mm.
But my dad, I don't know how he would react. I really don't know.
No clue.
I don't know. Truly don't know. But I feel like my mom would be more understanding.
Mm-hmm. Thomas,
They'd be mad for sure.
they'd be mad.
Like, no, and then like I would never be able to like hang out anymore. I would never be able to go out, and I like going out. So
Mm.
like they would just be so disappointed, and then they would tell all of my relatives,
Oh, that's
and then like it's just so bad because when I came out, that's exactly what they did. They told all my relatives, and I was like, oh my god, like really, but.
Oh my god, you told them I was a
Like, but if I had sex, like that's worse than like being gay, you know.
really.
Whoa,
Like,
hey, that's
like to
good.
them.
So what did they think of your brother?
What?
Your brother, your older brother.
What do you mean?
Is there like an age, like where they're
Yeah.
like, okay,
That they're okay with, or like.
Well, I mean, they're always like focus on school right now. So like, basically, like after college. Like,
That's a long
yeah,
time.
So after college, they'll probably be like, okay, it's fine now. I want grandkids now. And then, so it's just like,
Did that happen with your brother?
I mean,
I mean, he's in college right now.
So like they would be cool with it.
No, they would tell him to focus.
Oh.
But then again, I feel like at this point, they would be like, kind of like understanding about it. They'd be like, okay, whatever. It's like your life, in a way, you know.
mm.
But since I'm still in high school, they'd be like, no.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't know. I think my mom would be pretty understanding. I think she'd just be like, okay, well, be safe. And, yeah. I'd be like, okay. But then she'd be suspicious. Like, what are you doing? Open your door.
Yeah, it'd be my mom too.
Yeah.
It's like it's not that bad, but still like suspicious.
Yeah, I feel like my mom is like already like onto that, or like kind of like suspicious, like that, like something like happens at this age, because like she's always like, all right, who's coming over? I'm like, oh, my friend. He's like, okay, don't do and you know, it's like travesuras.
Oh yeah.
No hagas travesuras. And I'm like, what does that mean? Are you trying to say you don't have
Translate,
sex? Or-
please.
It's like, don't have like what, like
The,
don't mess around, basically.
Yeah.
Like, oh, don't do things you shouldn't, basically. But it's like in Spanish, it's more of like a don't do like sexual things. Like, at least how I see it. But I don't know how she sees it. So she might be like, okay, no travesuras. Sí, abre la puerta, ¿por qué la tienes cerrada? ¿Qué están haciendo? Like, she's always asking me, like, what are you guys doing? Why is the door closed? Open the door. I don't like when you have the door closed. I'm like, okay. So I feel like she might be like thinking that like I'm doing something, but I'm just trying to watch Netflix. So I don't know.
Yo, what if your mom like watches the podcast?
oh,
She somehow finds it.
Hola, mamá, ¿cómo estás?
What will you do? She'll find out everything.
¿Cómo te fue en el trabajo, eh? Damn. Yeah. I mean, she could have already listened to it, but since I told her like not to listen to it, she can't tell me anything, so she's just acting normal. You never know. You never
Maybe,
know.
maybe.
Oh, what if your mom has listened to this whole thing?
Nah, she just.
You never know. You never know. Do your brothers listen to this, Thomas?
That's what I was thinking about like right now. I was like, what if like, because I know that Tim like, I think because Tim knows like what's going on. Like he knows like that kind of stuff.
And that's your younger brother.
Yeah, Tim. Oh yeah, my young brother. And for Tommy, he knows about it too. But
That's
I don't
the
know
older.
if he would go out of his way to know what's going on in my life. You know.
I feel like he'd
But
be
Tim-
curious.
He has a ton of free time. So if he wants to be involved in my life,
Hi
then-
everyone, welcome back to I'm Thomas. Hey, that's my brother.
But yeah, I mean, and if they do know, like honestly, Tim is surprisingly like pretty understanding.
Hey, he's a basketball boy. He's chill.
Oh my God.
Chill.
Okay, anyway, and so like he'd be like yeah. So Tim is pretty okay with it, but I feel like my older brother Tommy, if you're listening to this, don't say anything, please. But like, I feel like he would be kind of angry, you know, and then tell my parents like, oh, so this is what's been going on, you know, and then I don't know. It's just yeah.
He wouldn't be
Wait,
understanding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
would he be angry?
Yeah.
I feel like
Jealous.
No, jealous. No, if anything, is just like, maybe like, cause he knows that like my parents wouldn't be okay with it, and like, so that's why.
Nah, I feel like
he
he'd
would-
understand because he's probably has done it too. So he'd be like, all right, I'll give you a pass, homie.
That's what I keep thinking. Like, yeah, okay, I'm like, okay, well, Tommy has probably gone through the same things. Like, I would, if if I did, and like, he should be okay with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, Tommy's pretty unpredictable, so yeah.
Spontaneous. So random. But do you guys what age do you guys think you'd be willing to lose your virginity?
18.
18? I really? Why such a specific like 18?
Because that's when it's like, okay, I'm an adult.
Oh. I'm ready to have sex now. Who wants to have sex?
Would you like go out of your way to do it, or would you just let it happen?
Or would you be like, do I really want it to happen?
I will answer that question.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I wouldn't go out of my way to do it.
Oh, so like
If it happens,
if
it
it happens, it
happens.
happens.
Mm.
Okay.
Mark, what about you? What age do you think you'd be like okay with it?
Damn. Maybe junior year.
Junior year.
Yeah.
So right now you'd be like, no.
No.
Really?
No.
Even if it's like someone you like really like, you know,
No.
you're dating.
No.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So junior year. Why junior year? You'd be the same age. Nah, you what? You like? Are you 15?
Yeah, I'm 15 right now, and I'm gonna be 16
Oh.
as I turn junior year.
So why junior year?
I feel like that's when everybody does it.
Yeah, junior year's
Junior
pretty that. Yeah. So you want to do it when everyone does it?
No.
To fit in.
No, not because of that. No, honestly, I just don't think I'm ready right now.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Kayla?
Yeah, definitely not this year, but I don't have like a set age.
As long as you're comfortable.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
With the person or yourself?
Both.
Oh.
Both.
I'd wait till marriage.
Oh my God.
I'm joking. No, I wouldn't. Nah. people that do that are like strong though. Like,
Yeah.
damn, that's crazy.
For
Waiting till
me,
marriage.
it's like whenever it happens, you know. If
Whenever.
I'm ready, I'm ready. I guess.
Maybe like when I'm 16 and a half.
In the
Really?
half.
No, I feel like maybe like any age after 13. Probably.
Oh, you're being serious?
Yeah, any age.
Oh,
after,
any age?
Like now,
So now,
Now we know.
Yeah. What?
freaking Isaac.
Any age after
Like
13.
going
would be
out
fine.
of your way to do it. Like for me, I'd be 18, but if it happens, it happens.
Oh, so
At
like
this age.
if somebody wanted to do it with you, like right now, you would let it happen?
Are you trying to say something?
No.
Mark?
How'd you know?
Oh,
Damn, ain't slick. No, like for real though, like, would you let it happen?
Isaac is processing. He does not understand
Yes.
what this. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
I
got you.
Damn, dude, sex is scary. Like having that happen. is seriously like it's like another person, and like it's like how does that even happen? How does that moment even like come across?
You want to do it?
Do you want to have sex now?
No, some people plan it.
I
Like, they actually okay.
I feel like Mark
on
would
this
plan
day.
it.
No,
He's like a
no,
planner.
nah.
If
No,
you plan
I
it,
like
it's
just
just
like a
like
planner.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
don't forget tomorrow.
Come back at my house. We're gonna go make
sure
something.
you're clean. Put on my favorite perfume.
Yeah, no, like if it happens, it happens.
So scary, like just
Yeah,
out of
it's
nowhere.
scary.
Like, how do you both realize that like it's about to happen? It's about to happen.
I mean, I'm just guessing. Like it first starts out like as a makeout session.
You're just guessing. You seems a little.
I'm just assuming
No,
like that's how
I'm
it
pretty
happens.
sure that's
Yeah.
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 That's how it's
Like it first starts off as that, and then it will eventually, progressively go
Mhm.
there.
That's scary. Like that's so much.
No, but like once you're in the
That's
moment,
scary.
once you're in the moment,
I guess
yeah, once you're in the moment, I feel like
yeah, I feel
everything
like
just
once-
comes out naturally.
once you're in the moment, you'd be like, you wouldn't even notice like the fear, but like thinking about it happening just gets you
Yeah.
like scared of it.
yeah, maybe like right now because we haven't done it
Yeah,
yet.
thinking about maybe like the possibility that it
Yeah.
will happen. Like if right now I was like, dude, okay, so like I'm meeting up with like this guy tomorrow, and I'm going to his house, and like what if it happens? And, like, I'd be like, oh my god, like I just stay home. I'd be like, I don't know. But Kayla, you think you'd be scared? Because for girls, it's like they feel different. Because like most guys are like, they just
Down.
want to like
Mhm.
smash all the time.
I feel like for girls it is scarier because we're more prone to like how do I say like bad outcomes, I guess. Like
Mm.
pregnancy
Oh yeah,
or yeah. So I feel like it is scarier for girls.
and
And plus not only that, sometimes guys are like douches
Mm.
and they're like, "Oh, I finally got it." Or
Yeah,
some
dude.
shit like that.
Oh.
I mean,
Ew.
some stuff like that.
yeah, yeah.
So
I
yeah.
get it. I would hate that if someone like.
Brags about it. I'd
Yeah.
be like, "Oh my god."
I'd be like, damn, I'm gonna cut your thing off.
No,
the
bag.
But like, you think girls are like, you think it's true that like more guys want to do it than girls do, or you think like girls are like, even though people like see them as like, nah, we don't want to. They're actually like,
I
very-
think that like
size.
guys are just more open about it.
Yeah.
You think
The
so?
girls are more like reserved about it.
But like,
But do you think they
secretly,
still have the same
desire?
feelings?
Yeah.
Same desire.
I think so.
crazy. Yeah, because there's. Yeah, I guess girls are just more like, they're not as
Open about it, like-
yeah,
Telling everybody.
like. Mhm. Like some people at our school, they're like okay with it. And they're just like,
Uh-huh.
you want to smash, and like there are some girls though that are like, they brag about it too.
Oh yeah, there's always like those girls too.
Mhm. What do you think about when it's okay to lose your virginity? Honestly, just when you're ready. Really, there's no like, it is people are right. It is just a social construct meant to like kind of like differentiate or separate people, but it doesn't really matter. Like the whole concept of it is just like, I think it's over hyped. It's just over. People put too much importance on it and the value of it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's something very valuable to you, like giving your virginity to someone special? Like you think you value it?
Yeah.
I do value it, but I wouldn't wait until marriage.
Mm-hmm. But like, what if like, because some people kind of feel like when they get their first boyfriend, they want to like give their virginity to someone they truly like love. But you think like if there's someone you like you don't love them, but you like them, you think you'd be like, yeah, like do you think you'd think of it as like giving them your virginity or something?
Think of what? Wait, what?
So like, let's say you have a boyfriend, right?
Okay.
Like you don't love him. You don't think he's
no,
like, you don't.
no.
Oh really?
I'm not gonna do it if I like him.
Like you like him, you find him sexually attractive. He
Oh.
like you like each other. You genuinely like spending time with him, but you're not like in love.
Oh, a Cody.
You can't say no names.
Like, hey,
Just kidding.
That's hard. Am I still the same age as I am right now?
yeah,
I wouldn't.
you wouldn't.
No.
You'd want to wait for someone like you truly like.
Yeah.
What about you, Mark? Like you think if there's someone you like, right? You find
Yeah.
physically attractive. You're dating. You both like each other, but you don't love her. You don't feel like she's the one. I truly love her. do you think you'd still like be willing to sort of give your virginity to her, or you'd want to wait for someone that you feel like is truly right?
I would wait for someone that's truly right.
So you value like the concept of it?
I do.
Mm.
Like I wouldn't want to like have a one night stand or like with a random stranger, cause this is my first time.
Yeah.
First time.
I guess so. I guess it is like a certain significance to it, but don't stress about it. Like if you feel like you wasted your first time, you shouldn't like have to feel that way and feel like you lost your virginity and like to someone you didn't even like. Like don't stress about it. It's just a concept overall, and the importance. It's only important if you give it the importance. Do you guys have anything else to add on sex?
Yeah. Don't rush it. Like you don't need to rush it.
Yeah, even if others are doing it,
Mm-hmm.
don't feel pressured.
Exactly.
Take your time
And wait for the right person.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one will respect you even after.
And if you don't feel like doing it, say no.
Don't do it.
And make sure that they respect it.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't, then that shows you their true personality.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Their true character.
And leave them.
Yes. Okay, well. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
leave
Take them out of your life.
Yeah,
If they can't respect your decisions.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. One other thing that I've always been curious about. Do you think, Kayla, like specifically for girls, like when like you're dating or like you have a crush on someone and like you're both like each other, or like even if you're dating but you've never kissed, you think it kind of ruins the moment if like you both want to kiss and like the guy asks like, can I kiss you? Or like, is it okay if I kiss you?
Yeah,
I've seen it in the movies,
Uh-huh.
and like sometimes it turns out like bad, and then sometimes it turns out good.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know if you'd
I'm
want
not
some like would
sure.
you want someone to tell you like, can I kiss you? Or you'd just be like, if it feels
Oh.
right, you'd be okay with him just like going for it.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
hard.
because that's such a big thing now. Like,
I
you
know,
know,
'cause, like
consent
them
and all that.
asking consent,
Mhm.
but at the same time,
It's like it's not it's not hot, it's not romantic.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know?
that-
It kind of ruins it.
I don't know. I think if they know, like, then I don't think they should ask. Like,
Wait,
if
how do
they
you know? How do you know?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
How do you know if it's okay to kiss them then?
Oh, that's so hard.
Because it could be
Okay.
difficult sometimes.
Oh, that's so
There's always
true.
that look.
Like
But
mixed
you see,
signals.
but
eye
you see, if
contact.
they ask, like, what do you say? Like, no,
Right?
like, you know,
That's true.
I'm like,
No,
like they
thanks.
look at me and I'm just like, no, you can't. No,
no, sorry, not right now.
That's
I don't know, Yeah, like because to some people, like to you, the right time might be different from a guy's
that's
right
so
time.
true. Different perspectives.
But then, like when it's like when you feel like it's the right time, you think you'd wish it was just like both of you, like movies, just like, or you'd be like, "Can I kiss you?" Yes. That kind of ruins it. It ruins like the intimacy.
Yeah. So final. I don't know.
It's hard,
I don't
right?
know.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
it really is.
Yeah.
I can't answer that right now. I don't know.
I want to ask.
But
my
I'm
friends that.
leaning towards more like don't ask.
Don't ask. Yeah.
But at the same time, when
it's also like it doesn't feel right, right? Like,
but at the like if they ask, you can. Well, you can say no.
I feel like if they're leaning in and then you're just like, oh no.
Oh yeah,
Then just say no. I'm
exactly.
sorry.
You can always like just back away.
oh yeah. What
Oh,
if
yeah.
they just lean in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
just-
exactly. Obviously, if they're gonna like attempt something, you're gonna see them leaning. So if anything, you can just like back away and not say anything.
Or you can just give them a hug instead. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that
Like,
too.
you know?
And then just say, okay, see you tomorrow, and then leave.
Exactly.
Isaac, what do you think would be the best approach to this?
You don't say anything. That's weird.
Right?
Like it just happens.
I feel like yeah,
Okay, if you have a relationship with someone, you just know what.
but some
level
people
you're
are
on.
bad at social cues. Like some people just like think like any like eye contact is like you want to kiss right
Oh, so
now.
those kids.
Mm-hmm.
That is hard.
Right? Like it's a consent thing. Like yes, the proper thing is to give consent, but it's also like right, but it's not that attractive. So
Okay, I feel
can
like
kiss you?
In the moment, they're obviously gonna like lean in. So at that point, I feel like you have an idea of what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's still like, is it okay? Like just making sure.
I don't.
Especially nowadays, where it's like,
That's true.
mm-hmm. And like, and also for sex though, like, if you both are like making out and you kind of start like grabbing, at that point, would you be like, okay, yeah, like,
Okay, for that, I think.
Yeah.
it's fine
Okay.
to,
a
like,
kiss and then like sex
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
two
then,
different
Then
things.
ask. But
So
like
it's like-
kissing is like.
Wanna fuck? Can we fuck? Wanna
Cool.
smash?
Let's pipe.
Cool. How can you have to be slick about it? Like, would you be mad if I kissed you right now? No. You'd be mad if we
What if
fucked
I
right
am?
now.
I saw that on the dating around episode.
Exactly.
When I saw that, I was like, ew, it's nasty.
Was it?
It was nasty.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like that felt so.
Would you be mad if I thought that was really good? That was really, slick.
It was cringy.
On dating around, you're like when the dude was it a dude?
It was a girl.
A
It was a
girl?
lesbian episode.
The lesbian, and he was like, "Would you be mad if I kissed you?" And she was like, "No."
No.
Like that was so cute.
Really?
I thought that went really well.
I felt like it was forced. But like the type
Probably
of person
because
she
it's
was.
staged.
True. But like the type of person she was like the.
I don't know. The whole
so.
kiss thing is like a debate that I've just had with myself. Like, do you ask? Do you just kind of know? Like,
You know, but like,
no.
but like some people expect it like
yeah.
at the end of
Well,
like a date.
Well, what would you do, Mark, if you liked each other? You both liked each other, and like you felt like it was like you wanted to kiss her, and you felt like it was the right moment. Do you think you'd be like, want to kiss?
No.
Wanna kiss?
You think you just go in?
No.
You just go in?
I would do it like, for like the first kiss, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if we're going on a date, I would do it at the peak of the date. We're like
When it
like,
feels right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But like, would you ask?
No, that like ruins it.
But
It
then what if
ruins
she's
it.
not okay with
It
it?
definitely
I think it'll be apparent, or she'll lean
it'll be
away.
clear. Exactly. There's gonna be like
Yeah.
she could just curve me, you know.
Yeah,
if she doesn't
exactly.
like
But then
me.
doesn't that make her uncomfortable?
No.
What's the question
you
gonna
gotta
do?
be mature.
It's
and
like a little more
understand.
like
You gotta respect.
because to
the
me, like
position.
leaning away when someone tries to kiss you is more like, why would you do that? Like now I'm like a little like, what are you doing? Like, but if
Oh,
they
like you
ask,
misinterpreted everything.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
like you know,
That's
what if
true.
someone tries to kiss you, you lean away, but wouldn't you still be like, if they didn't ask and they just kind of assumed you wanted to kiss them, wouldn't you still be like a little like, whoa, like, calm down.
Put your hand in front of their
wait.
lips.
But like, if they liked you, then would they say no?
Yeah, but yes.
Really?
Yes. Like, what if your first kiss?
What
didn't
if
want
like,
it?
but like, what if like everything is just right? It feels right. The time feels right.
That's how it feels
That-
for you.
That's the hard part about this. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
that's true.
know.
Like, how do you
hard.
know?
It is like, you know, I get the pushing away thing, but then at that point, I feel like if someone tries to kiss me and I didn't want to kiss them and I pushed them away,
Yeah, you feel
the fact that they
awkward.
didn't ask, then I'd be like,
Wait, Gal, so you would want somebody to ask you beforehand?
I don't think so. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want them to be like, can I kiss you? But if they were like leaning in and I didn't want to and I just pushed them away, I'd be like, why didn't you ask? Even though like,
I think
You don't
know.
want them to?
I think you would
Well,
have
yeah.
to give like little signs first before you do it. Maybe like make eye contact, look at
Yeah.
their lips.
I tend to lick my lips a lot, so people think I want to kiss
Oh.
them, but I do not.
Not lick. I said look.
Yeah, I know. But if I lick my lips around you, I do not want to kiss you.
Wait, what?
It's a bad habit.
Oh.
Sorry,
Don't
Mark.
you have chapstick?
I do. It's not even like it started. It started in
He
eighth
gets
grade,
hungry sometimes.
and I have a really bad.
You do. Every time you're playing a game, your focus face.
When
Oh,
I'm
that's true.
exercising,
In the
I lick
gym-
my
in the
lips.
gym,
When
you
I'm
lick-
focused, I lick my lips. When I'm like talking to someone, I lick my lips. And people think like Mark thought I wanted to kiss him or something.
No. Yeah.
You did. You did. You were like, whoa, you want to like, dude.
No, that was a joke.
But like a joke, but like kind of like
It
trying to
derived
like
from that,
clear
yeah.
things up.
Testing it.
Yeah.
I got.
But like, I do not want to kiss you.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the whole kissing thing, it's weird. I want to ask them to see what they would say.
Wait, ask who?
So, our fans, Teenager Therapy,
Oh,
our
yeah.
Our
listeners, our
listeners.
kind listeners, I love them. Yeah, I want to ask our listeners that question. So at teenager_therapy on Instagram, and go look at our story and vote on what you would do because I'm like really interested. Besides that, I don't think there's anything else about sex.
I feel like we talked about a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of
Usually
important
these
things.
topics are so big that there's always things we don't talk about, but
True.
we'll save it for another episode. That sounds pretty long. Do we have time for question time? Can I get a drum roll? We do.
Yeah.
Wow, what a surprise, guys. You should feel lucky. We have time for questions.
What's the question?
Questions. Ooh, this one's pretty fun. Thomas. What are your tips for dressing up nice or aesthetic?
Well,
Thank you, ML. Emil.
my
Emil?
outfits are like
ML. ML. Emil.
Amelia.
Earhart.
Thank you for asking that.
we're gonna check them.
Oh, she's good at drawing too. Cool. Right. What are your tips, Thomas?
Okay. I mean, my outfits are pretty basic, and like simple, but I think like
That works.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
And you should be asking Kayla because Kayla's fits are
Yes.
Stop.
dude. Yeah, no,
No.
Kayla.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop.
You know what? Oh my gosh. Girls look really cute when they have the long sleeve under the shirt.
You know, when I
A lot
did
of
that, people told me,
Oh
like,
yeah, you were
What?
really edgy.
yeah, I was really edgy.
Oh, really?
And I was like, oh.
Yeah, but I think it's so cute.
No,
Yeah.
like with a
It's
striped
cute.
long sleeve
Uh-huh.
shirt with like a vintage shirt, like that one fit you wore on
The, with
Monday
the grace under.
with the Beatles.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
one where people were saying like, oh,
That
you look
looked
really,
really
edgy.
nice.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Kayla, what are your tips? Oh, Thomas.
Um,
Yes. Thomas, what are your tips?
Okay, well, I think I always wear mom jeans just because like it's really like wearing skinny jeans and like loose. It's just like it doesn't fit. Like I don't think it fits with like most outfits. It doesn't look nice. So when you have that perfect balance between like a skinny and loose, so like it's like perfect, then it doesn't look that bad, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like if you
Yeah.
wear mom jeans, I think it looks better with like not a tight shirt, but like a fitted.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you wear mom jeans, because those are already loose,
Mm-hmm.
and then you wear a loose shirt,
Loose on loose.
Wait, for
Nah.
guys or girls?
Both.
both. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like you know how like guys they wear like oversized shirts. Like
Mhm.
I don't know if that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I'm okay with it, but sometimes.
Yeah.
Mark, what is your one tip you want to give to them?
Color blocking. Color
Color
blocking
blocking.
is really important
Like
when you want to look good
with an outfit or just one piece?
with an outfit.
Oh,
like
okay.
just think about the colors and how they look good together. Color and tone.
You
Just
mean
black and
my
white? Black and white looks really
Blue
good.
hair and yellow hoodie with black pants and white shoes?
I'm not talking about random colors. Just colors that look good together. Like
Yes.
a black pants
Color theory.
and a white shirt that looks great. Or maybe like an all black outfit
Wow.
with the white sneakers that also looks great.
Whoa.
Or blue jeans with a maybe like an earth tone jacket or a sweat hoodie
Whoa.
with like I don't know like white Air Forces. That looks really good. So just think about the color and there's contrasting colors
Damn, that was insane.
in an outfit.
All black with white shoes. Never done before.
It looks good.
It does though.
It looks good.
What about you, Kayla?
I feel like being aesthetic is more like basic colors.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just
Pleasing colors.
yeah, I
Mhm.
guess. So maybe I don't know. Actually, I don't know. No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I feel like you can make any fit look really nice and aesthetic if you add like accessories, you know?
That
So,
too.
yeah, so, like,
oh my God.
If you add a belt and then like maybe clips in your hair or like necklaces, you know, like
Rings.
yeah, like I think that makes the outfit really it
It makes it like even better.
yeah, it makes it so much better.
It's the little things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree. So you two accessories?
Yeah.
Isaac, what about you?
Tuck in your shirt,
Tucking
please.
your shirt. Yes.
Tucking in shirts makes everything look so nice.
Mm-hmm.
When like the shirt is just hanging,
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
My number one tip would be dress in all black.
Oh.
Yes.
You know, someone asked me how like I dress so well.
I just wear black.
They told me like, what are my tips for dressing so well, and I was honored. So for you, dress all black, and you look cute.
Try to add color. I trust me, I'm trying to add color.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next question. What has been the best thing that has come from the podcast? You know, being able to have people to talk to. Like, I really appreciate, like, being able to, like, ask someone something and then, like, everyone's there to, like, talk to us. I don't know. I really like that aspect of it. All of it. Being able to have so many people that, like, we can talk to, essentially.
Like you said, you know, getting to know like so many other people that you wouldn't have met through like social media.
Mm-hmm.
But also like being friends with you guys, because I feel like if it weren't for the podcast, I wouldn't really be as close with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing as Kayla, and also like the support.
So yeah, it's like everything you guys said, but you guys are like my foundation,
Aw,
like my friends.
thank you. You consider me your friend. I'm friends with Isaac Hurtado. It's so weird that like at one point we were all strangers to each other.
Yeah.
I know.
We didn't know each other. It's so crazy to me.
know.
Like Thomas was just a random kid in the hallway living his own life, and now he's part of my life. It's crazy.
Mhm.
But Mark, what's yours?
I gotta find myself because of you guys.
Aw.
Yeah, it was really because before like I was really like lost, lonely,
Mhm.
and then I don't know, just meeting up with you guys each week. It was I felt it was like healthy for me.
Mm.
So thank you guys.
Oh.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
That was cute. Cute as fuck. Cutie. Freaking cutie fuck. Look at you go. Alright, let me see. Someone said, I love listening to your podcast. It's become a part of my daily routine.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
You know, it makes us so heartwarming to like know that you guys listen to us and like genuinely expect like are happy when a new episode comes out. Like it's that really means a lot to us. So thank you for that. You know, it's such a weird feeling to know like people listen to us and we make people feel comfortable and like they're talking to someone, because you know that's what this is all about, making you feel less lonely. So you know, if we manage to make at least one person feel like they weren't alone, then that's basically what we set out to achieve. So thank you for listening. On that note, announcements. Do we have announcements?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
running for ASB president.
Yay!
Hey, Tom's
And
running for ASB
to
president.
elaborate, because people always ask me like, what is ASB? So ASB stands for Associated Student Body, and like it might like be like called like other things for you guys. Some say it's like student council, but for us like student council is like this other thing that I'm also part of. But student body president, basically they're in charge of like running the events such as like homecoming, prom, the dances, assemblies, and all that. And so I've been ASB the past, and I've been in ASB the past 2 years, and now I'm gonna be running for president as a junior, which hasn't been done in like 10 years. So hopefully I win.
You know, I hope you win. I
Yeah.
think you'll win.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone. Because I really didn't expect to like run. This year I was like, I'll do the senior year, but like junior, but here I am running.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, any other announcements? No, nothing. So, you know, to everyone that listens till the end, you guys are like the most loyal ones. So, thank you for that. Thank you for listening to the end. And, you know, we'll give you guys special announcements that the people that only listen to the first 5 minutes will never get to hear. So we love you a little bit more.
That's kind of mean.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. I feel
No,
like
they're special.
they are. Okay.
We love everyone, but if you take the time to listen to the whole thing, then like you're a little extra
Yeah.
special.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate like you take your time out of your day just to listen to us.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
So if you're able to, and if you enjoyed this episode, if you don't mind taking a few minutes to give us a rating on Apple Podcasts, that'd be really cool of you. Because that helps a lot. You know, we're trying to get that bag, trying to get those sponsors and stuff. Because eventually we want to have like merch and get better mics for you guys, so you guys don't have to hear some people being too low, some people being too high, the audio sounding like it's about to like jump out of like your ears. Then stuff like a rating could really help us get more sponsors in the future, and that's how we get that bag, get that money. Yeah, we're trying to get some cash. We really want to get new mics, dude. I want a new mic so badly. So yeah, if you could give us a rating, leave us a nice review. We read all of them. That'd be really cool of you. Oh, yes. You could also follow us on Twitter at Teenager Therapy and on Instagram, Teenager_Therapy. We have some pretty cute pictures of us on our Instagram. So, come leave us a nice comment and tell us you like how cute our face is. But besides that, I think that's everything for this episode. It's a bit longer than usual, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it makes up for our absence in the last week. So, also thank you to those 3 people that said you liked my voice. That means it's very interesting because of my voice. I've always thought I sounded very fat. So thank you. Yeah, I used to have a really fat voice that you could tell I was fat because of my voice in 5th grade.
Wait, do I have a fat voice?
No, you don't.
Or do I have a skinny voice?
You have a short voice.
What?
Wait, what? I'm confused.
We'll save it for next time. Anyways, thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.